All right, so let's touch on a few things. I want to touch on a few things. So you cannot allow yourself to let people dictate what you want to do in life. And there's always going to be these moments like these. And I don't want to, this is the thing. I hate calling people haters. I don't like doing that. But I'm also not naive. Like, I know that there's people watching this video right now looking for reasons to dislike me. They really are. They're literally depicting things from this video right now, looking for reasons to dislike me for whatever it is, for whatever reasons. And I'm not going to jump into those things. But I'm not naive enough to think that I'm going to please everyone. I'm not going to please everyone. I'm not. Right? So I'll tell you something recent, right? So I got a DM from someone that said, I wish you can do more motivational stuff. And she actually sounded pretty frustrated about it, right? And then I'll get a DM or a message from someone telling me I should do more business stuff. And you should do this and you should do that. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because you're not going to make everyone happy. You're not going to please everyone. But bro, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you think that I am going to stop my growth and I'm going to shift myself out of purpose because of people's opinions or what they think I should do and not do, they must be out of their freaking mind. You're crazy. I'm not going to do that. I'm stronger than that. I have a purpose and I feel it and I'm going for it. Now, when I do content, and I made a huge effort this year, right? I made it one of my key focuses is for the first time ever to consistently put content out, to really work at it and do it. I was always a go under the radar kind of guy. Let's do this thing, fly under the radar, keep your head down, keep working, do what you have to do. And on Instagram, I'll post pictures and here and there because, I do travel a lot and stuff like that. But for the most part, a lot of people had no idea what kind of business I ran, what kind of things I did. They had no idea. Zero clue. And what I did was I'm starting to document a lot of things and really taking this serious. And this comes from years of people telling me. And I'm talking about, I'll give a shout out. I'll give a shout out to my boy Milkman. I will never forget Milkman at an event about 8 years ago comes up to me and he tells me, you need to monetize this shit. I'm sorry for the language, but that's what he said. Stop slacking. You need to monetize it. Put your motivational videos up on YouTube. You need to monetize this. You have a gift. This was 8 to 10 years ago. He told me this. And he's not the only one. I've gotten stuff like that from many, many people. Many, many people. My following consists of people who follow me for motivational videos, people who follow me because of the content that I put up, people follow me because of I'm in marketing and I'm around a lot of celebrities and athletes. So a lot of people, they follow me from a lot of different reasons, but a lot of them have no idea what the heck I do. So I decided to make an effort this year and to continue to do it, to give people content, and it has been working. But if I go off and I allow one individual or a few individuals to base their opinions and say, oh, you should do this, you should do that, it's going to derail me the whole way. Because then I'm going to get into my own head, start thinking about a million other things that I should be doing, and then I'm not going to get any of them done. Right? So I see myself as, I see myself as, what's the best way I can put it is, think about it as my iTunes, right? I am a Latino man, right, that grew up in 176th Street and Davidson Avenue, right in the trenches. So the same way that I grew up listening to Elvis Crespo and a whole bunch of Latin music, my first two albums were Biggie and Tupac. Ready to Die from Biggie and Are You Still Down from Tupac were my first two albums. And I tell you that my mom had zero idea what she was buying me. Zero clue what she was buying. We went to the record store. I said, these are the ones I want. She bought them for me. And she had zero clue the kind of music I was listening to at 7, 8 years old. Ridiculous, right? It's crazy. But that's how I see what I do. I'm going to talk about marketing and branding because that's my professional life. And let me show you guys what I do and some of the things that I'm working on and some of the experience that I've gained throughout all these years. I'm going to talk and motivate people. I love motivating people because at the same moment while I'm trying to motivate others, I'm motivating myself. And this comes from years of learning and reading and adapting and really trying to push things forward. So I want to share that knowledge with everyone else. And if that helps people out, then it's fantastic, right? I'm a sports enthusiast. I love sports. I'm going to put videos up of sports. So I'm not going to worry about the people who say, you should do this, you should do that. Or if you don't do more videos of this, I'm going to follow you. Then unfollow. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not doing it for the follows. I'm not doing it to think. I'm doing it to push content forward, to leave something behind for my son and my grandchildren to see. And it can be really cool for them to see my page, 80 years from now, right? That's going to be cool. And for me the knowledge that I have accumulated and the knowledge that I consistently continue to accumulate, so I can put it back out to you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. It might be a day you might wake up and you might need some motivation. And hey, here's some motivation for you. And I hope it works and I hope it motivates you the same way when I do it, it motivates me. Because it's a message that God put in my heart and I want to put it out, right? And it might be a day you might wake up and need some business advice. Hey, here's some business advice that works for me and I've done. And I hope it works for you, right? And that's just how it is. This is how this thing goes. So I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep doing this thing. Don't listen to other people's opinions and continue to follow one purpose, because that's the most important thing. Stay in purpose and do the things that you know are right in your heart.